Certainly. Here's a story-form narrative about the pharaohs, weaving their historical significance into an engaging tale. The legacy of the pharaohs. In the cradle of civilization, along the banks of the mighty Nile, the sun rose each day over a land steeped in mystery and power. This was ancient Egypt, where the river's lifeblood brought fertility to the earth, and where kings ruled not just as men but as gods. Chapter 1, The Unifier. Long ago, in a time before history was written, the land was divided between two kingdoms, Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt. Each had its own customs, its own gods, and its own rulers. But from the city of this in Upper Egypt, a warrior king named Narmer arose. With a heart full of ambition and a vision of unity, he set out to conquer the lands to the north. In a climactic battle, Narmer's forces clashed with those of the lower Egyptian king. As the dust settled and the sun sank low, Narmer emerged victorious. He held aloft the double crown, a symbol of his dominion over both lands. He united Egypt under one banner, becoming the first pharaoh. His name echoed through time, etched in the annals of history as the man who brought forth the dynasty of the pharaohs. Chapter 2, The Builders of Eternity. Generations passed, and the glory of Egypt flourished under the reign of the Old Kingdom. Kings like Djoser emerged, who desired to leave a mark that would last forever. Under his command, a visionary architect named Imhotep designed the Step Pyramid, the first monumental stone structure in history. Rising high above the desert sands, it was a stairway to the heavens, a place where the pharaoh would journey after death. Then came Khufu, the mighty pharaoh who dreamt even bigger. He commanded the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, a marvel that would be seen for millennia. Thousands of workers toiled day and night, hauling massive stones, aligning them with the stars. When it was complete, the pyramid stood as a testament to Khufu's power, designed to guide his spirit to the afterlife. Chapter 3, The Golden Age of the New Kingdom. As centuries turned, the Middle Kingdom flourished, but it was in the New Kingdom that Egypt reached its zenith. Under the reign of Hatshepsut, a remarkable woman who dared to claim the throne as pharaoh, the nation thrived. Hatshepsut embarked on grand trading expeditions, bringing riches to her people. She built magnificent temples adorned with her likeness, challenging the notion of a male-dominated monarchy. But not all pharaohs were content with the past. Akhenaten, known as the heretic king, shocked the nation by declaring the worship of a single god, Aten, the sun disk. He moved the capital to a new city, Akhetaten, and his reign sparked a revolution in art and thought. With his queen, Nefertiti, he depicted a new, more human approach to divinity, a vision that would forever change the fabric of Egyptian religion. Chapter 4. The Fall of the Pharaohs. Yet, as with all great stories, the glory of the pharaohs was not meant to last forever. As time passed, external pressures and internal strife began to take their toll. Invaders from the north and east pressed against the borders, while ambitious nobles schemed for power within. The once mighty empire fractured, and the age of the pharaohs slowly began to fade. The final pharaohs, like Cleopatra, tried desperately to hold on to the legacy of their ancestors, yet faced overwhelming odds. Cleopatra's alliances with powerful Roman leaders could not save Egypt from the tides of change that swept through the Mediterranean. Epilogue, The Eternal Echo. Though the dynasties fell, the legacy of the pharaohs endured. Their grand monuments, their intricate tombs filled with treasures, and their stories were buried beneath the sands, waiting to be discovered by future generations. Archaeologists and historians would unearth the remnants of their civilization, and the world would marvel at the achievements of these rulers who once walked among the gods. In the heart of the desert, the echoes of the pharaohs live on, a testament to a time when kings ruled as gods, and the Nile flowed like the very pulse of life itself.